Every HR department regularly receives questions from employees about the most diverse topics. To streamline and structure this process, SD-Works has developed the online module Ask HR. Using the communication platform, employees can submit a question anytime and anywhere to the HR department and receive a fast response. At the same time, you can track how long it takes for an issue to be resolved. Ask HR will give you a better understanding of your employees' concerns. Any question can be passed on to the most suitable HR employee. You determine when a response should be issued, and you have access to a range of reporting options. In other words, you can provide an even more efficient and better HR service. At the same time, communication with employees will improve, which contributes to their commitment and satisfaction. Let's explore the possibilities of Ask HR through the eyes of employee Carl. To submit the question, he clicks HR Admin within eBlocks HR in the left navigation pane. Then Carl selects Ask HR. A screen opens with an overview of the questions he already submitted to HR, including the responses received. In the menu on the right, Carl can enter a new question under Actions. First, Carl must indicate whether he wants to ask a question or report an error. Then, he selects the appropriate category for his question or error report. As an HR employee, you can determine which categories are available. This makes it easy to pass on a question to the right person within your organization. Carl provides more details under Subject and Question. If necessary, an attachment can be added. Only after clicking the Save button will the question be submitted. The question is now listed in Carl's history. As an HR employee, you can process and monitor questions within the Ask HR module, as well as adjust settings and generate reports. Let's look at the options one by one. In the overview, you can filter all incoming questions in various ways. Simply click the filter button next to the search field and select one of the predefined filters. Later in this demo, we'll show you how to create or remove filters. Select the question you wish to process. Using the Edit button in the top right corner, you can stipulate how the question should be processed. You can change its status or allocate a person to answer the question. You can also include additional comments or suggestions in the field Internal Remark HR. Don't forget to click Save. Alternatively, you can answer the question yourself by selecting Add Answer under the question. As an authorized HR employee, you decide which changes will cause an automatic email to be sent to the employee who submitted the question. To adjust the settings as an HR employee, select Configuration under Go To in the right-hand navigation. You will see an overview of the various statuses and whether or not they will be archived automatically. In addition, you'll see whether a status is included in the question runtime, which is important in terms of reporting. Finally, you'll see whether the person who submitted the question will be notified by email when the status of his question or error report changes. You can easily adjust these settings by clicking a status. want to configure a new status. First, create the new status under Parameters in Ask HR. How? Select the Maintenance tab at the top of the screen. In the left navigation, open the menu under General and select Parameters. Type the letter combination ASK in the search field, and the parameters for Ask HR will be displayed automatically. Click on the name of the type of parameter you want to adjust. In this example, we chose Ask HR Status. Earlier in this demo, we explained that an employee who submits a question in Ask HR must select a category. As an authorized HR employee, you can decide which categories are available. The method is identical to that for changing a status. To view reports, simply open the Tools menu and select Reports under Reporting. The standard report's questions and runtime are displayed. You can open or download them. The runtime report shows how long it takes for a question to be fully resolved. As an HR employee, you can decide for each status whether or not it is included in the calculation. This way, the On Hold status, for instance, can be ignored. Do you have any questions? The Help function provides a clear overview of all the options available.